After a month, Cartoon Cat vs. Gumball finally releases. The question we have to ask now is if it was worth the... Yeah, it was worth the wait. I'm gonna be real with you. In my opinion, this episode is really good. One of the best so far, starting with the analysis. Gumball's was good. Starting with the bait and switch of how normal Elmore is without pointing it out. Unlike certain shows I know. Pointing to you, Fatal. The explanation of Toon Force did feel a bit unneeded with the show, because it's, versus debating. I love how you can tell how long the research took, because it's like 8 minutes, and like 2 of those minutes are to just describing all of Gumball's abilities and hacks. It's just insane the amount of stuff he can do, and it doesn't even get everything like. Though it is very happy. Personally, I think that the Cartoon Fight Club style of editing doesn't really work for longer analyses. It really only works for shorter ones. I mean, even the end clip they use and the end clip they use in the winner clip at the end is in the analysis. Oh yeah, and also Dragon Ball reference go burr. Cartoon Cat's analysis takes almost a minute to say the word Cartoon Cat. Cartoon Cat's analysis is a lot shorter than Gumball's, which, although it makes it seem a lot less bloated than Gumball's, also exposes the lack of information Cartoon Cat has compared to Gumball. Though I did like the announcer gloating about how secure the data is and how Cartoon Cat can never get it to proceed to have barely anything to say. The end clip is actually amazing, and it somehow makes this goofy, dark comedy character actually seem threatening. I know it's a bit offensive to say, but anyway. On to the fight. The fight animation is just amazing. I'm just gonna say that right now. I found it a bit weird that the fight is mainly silent, but I guess the background music makes up for it. I found Gumball stop to complain in the middle of running for his life really funny and in character, along with Cartoon Cat playfully appearing in front of Gumball almost eating him almost immediately is perfectly within character for both of them. Also really smooth. For some reason I never got that. We will admit the PNG of Gumball running across the screen was a bit out of place, but it gets immediately made up by Cartoon Cat warring his hand around to the other side of the screen, pushing Gumball back, and the fact that Cartoon Cat was already annoyed enough to go in for the kill on Gumball this soon is hilarious. And then we have an amazing interaction of Gumball remarking as Cartoon Cat becomes Galactus. Then we get to where the lack of sound design really disappoints. That punch would have been awesome, superb. It might have actually convinced me that Cartoon Cat would win if it weren't for the fact that there was no sound. That just felt like a disservice. Though I guess it does make sense because Gumball did literally no sell it. Gumball literally just goes into rage mode and almost kills Cartoon Cat before breaking into the editing software. Which again, a really good gag. Then the fake out, which everyone who watched the analysis knew was fake, happened. Then Gumball got really mad and hit the ultimate combo and just absolutely destroyed it. Nice reference though, I guess. Conclusion is nice, although being Toon Force goes burr pretty much, but that's the entire debate anyway, so it's pretty accurate. Who decided that the ice free-for-all would start at the beginning of summer? Probably make a prediction.